Good morning. Good morning. I am the special captain of the DHS Independent Shuttle Enterprise Shuttle Pilot, Co-pilot, British Airways pilot, co-pilot, British Airways pilot. And last Sunday I went to church and I was about to leave. A solar storm, a solar flare came. I got lifted off the ground almost 10 feet. I mean, like the solar storm was so strong, so flare, and this guy Karl Marx came and his car almost flew like 10 blocks. It was like crazy. But nobody asked me to leave the church. Nobody asked me to leave the church. And they have some issues with me. They have some issues with me. One is that I bring a card. They asked me to move the card. They don't want me bringing the card. And they don't want any picture taken of the church. So I will not take any pictures. I just go sit there tomorrow at 8 a.m. And maybe I carry a cane. No bag, no wagon, nothing. They don't want any picture taken. They don't want any video taken. No film taken. The major problem is my wagons, the bags, because all the other parishioners bring nothing with them. They don't carry book, they don't carry anything. They just come as they are with just two hands and feet. They don't carry nothing. They don't carry even women don't carry bags. So it's like I try to go tomorrow, and I think Donald Trump, Karl Marx is 100% right. He's no good. That man is crazy, crazy animal. What if Latina just sent police to pick him up today? If he were put in jail, how does he feel? If Latina James or one of these district attorneys pick him up, put him in jail, like the other guy in Venezuela got caught. What if he got caught? How does it? War makes no sense. It just serves nothing purpose. It will not do anything for anybody. It just kill people and murder people. It does not accomplish nothing. Then last night I had a epileptic seizure episode. Oh my god, I nearly died. My legs start cramping like crazy. I thought I'm gonna have to break my leg or cut my leg, something to ease the pain. The cramping like crazy. My whole body started cramping. Oh my god, I'm sick. Donald Trump don't want me in the United States. Jeff Bezos don't want me in the United States. Elon Musk don't want me in the United States. None of the people want me in Yonkers. I move. I gladly go. I gladly go. I gladly go. I go to India if I can. It's going to be very difficult for me to travel to India, but I go. But it's not fair what they're doing. It's not fair. They tried to kill me. Mike and Tony Murray tried to kill me a trillion times. Everybody I meet tried to kill me and murder me. This guy Karl Marx is 100% right. This he tried to stay. Elon, the Trump tried to. Karl Marx is 100% right. Donald Trump is no good. And I tried to call Jalal last night. He won't answer. He won't pick up. It's the same problem every day I'm facing. He don't pick up. He don't answer when I call him. He got like 10 phones. I don't know which phone he's calling. I don't know which phone I'm supposed to call. I had cramps. I just want to talk to somebody, and I just wanted to say hello to somebody. Nobody talked to me. Only Karl Marx left. Only Karl Marx left. Let me call this guy. So let me call Karl Marx. I only got one friend left. That's it. Hello, Carl. Carl, this Mary's texting me every 5 minutes. She's going to come. She's going to come break the door down. She's going to kick me out. Listen, I need to go to Wall Street and Fulton and William Street in downtown. How much? I've been there hundreds of times before. I took my exam there. I applied for my license there. It's a William Street, you know. You're 100% right. Donald Trump is crazy, man. He's no good, man. That man is no good. He started war in Venezuela. How does he feel if he somebody break into his house or arrest him or put him in jail? You are 100% right, man. 100% right. He's no good. That man is crazy, man. He cannot do that. He cannot do that. He has no right to do that. If Letitia James went and kidnapped him and he put in jail, he used to be. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. There's no question about it. He's going to jail. He will spend rest of his life. He got 34 counts. He's going to. They're going to charge him again. They're going to charge him again. They had a, what do you call it? The last time around they had to they took a, well, I don't remember what the term is, like they had a, they tried to kick him out of the office, the Congress and the Senate. So so how much to go to Wall Street and come back? You're gonna have to stay like half hour. 123 William Street. I'm going to 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 report at Kashna, Mary Ducey and Avarali and Robert Larako to Department of State because I want that license removed. They will come 24 hours. They'll come and lock the place down. It's Manhattan downtown. If you steal anybody's money, they immediately send people to arrest people. They put them in jail. If it happened before, Mary stole somebody's $10,000. Next day, the Department of State came and locked the door. They closed the place down. I had to leave, and they became, it was Gold Coast, and they became major property management. Mary's a conniving cheat, man. She drafts people money. She break everybody's door, and she sent handyman to break everybody's door. And then she turn off electric. They cut the electric. She don't give heat. There's no power in my bathroom, and my she never fix anything. I have no power in the oven. There's no power in the kitchen and the bathroom, and she don't give heat. She don't give heat. Simply don't give heat. And yesterday I had a cramp and I almost died, man. I almost fucking died. My leg. I know you gotta go, but how much? How much to go come around? I cannot go to Manhattan. Oh, you cannot go to Manhattan. Okay, I take a train. Take a train. Yeah. I had to do within 2 weeks, so maybe by next Friday. Yeah. Maybe I go Tuesday. I go Tuesday. School outside. Oh, you drive for the school, right? No, I say it's very cool outside. It's very cold. It's very temperature. Am I telling the truth? We had a solar storm in the last in front of the church, right? I got almost picked up. Oh my God, the wind was so crazy. Temperature is 5 degrees right now in New York City. 5 degrees. Outside is 5 degrees. Okay, I'm not very copy yet. You talk later. Okay. Okay. I take the train. I've been to William Street 1,000 times. I took my exam there, my real estate license there. I passed the exam first time around. I studied the school exam there. It's 123 William Street. Anybody want to get a real estate license, you gotta go down there personally. And there's no security guard. The real estate only got security guard at the gate, so you don't have to worry get arrested. So I'm going to uh, report these people because I'm going to get involved because I can't continue. I'm going to take away Ed Costner's license. I'm going to take away Robert Laraco's license. I'm going to take away. They will instantly cancel the license. They will terminate the license. They'll shut the place down. They shut the business if they steal any kind of money. They want me to move the card, so I'm in their way. Their fucking way. That's right. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. These people, I try to make them kings and presidents. Nobody gonna feel sorry for you. They're gonna rot in hell. I'm in their way. I go, man. I go to India. I go to upstate. I have a cousin uh in upstate as a 4 million. Hartsdale, 4.5 million dollar house, CB and Jason. Then I have Georgie. Then I have my cousin. I have two cousins there. This Shibu and his brother. They are the biggest house in all Westchester County. I think there's like $10 million. Shibu has the biggest house. All the people. All my cousins are doing well. I think they work. That's how they survive. Nobody's on food stamp. The temperature is 5 degrees outside. The solar flash start. Nobody will help me. I only got like $2 on me. They're pickles and pretzels. The Africans, they're going to die. They're going to rot in hell. I spit in their grave. I spit in. This guy's doing, it's not doing right. It's no good. The last how it's no good either. Fuck him. Because he took he put he was an immigrant in the home care. I think he stole money from Lisa, whatever. I go, man. I go. I try. I try. I basically wanted the world union, try to create a new world order. It's not happening. Nobody give a hand. You and your mother, father suck African dick for 10,000 light years, 350 billion years. They got money for all kinds of things. They got no money for me. White men are donkeys, gross, disgusting animals, fuckers. They eat African pussy like no tomorrow. This Mormon church next door, they got the world biggest basketball rings on the roof. Anyway, I go to church tomorrow. Nobody told them to come there because it's church, the Louis won't allow me. I try asking the guy. He says he's assistant priest to take me. They won't take me. Maybe I go to Epicosis Church in the Yonkers Central Avenue, or I go to a different church. There's Epicosis Church, a lot of Epicosis Church around here. I had no taxi fare. That's what Epicosis Church in St. Peter's. They welcome me there. I am legally not allowed to enter any court cases because Mindy Sliwa get a restraining order that I do not enter court cases. 1,000 feet of any court cases in courts in the United States, I'm legally forbidden to enter. She still got that order in effect. I'm not allowed to enter courthouses. If any situation happens, they gotta call police and put me in the hospital. They gotta call the ambulance and put me in the hospital. If any situation happens, they had to call the police, not police, the ambulance, and put me in the hospital because that's the only solution. Because my legs start cramping, and I thought I'm gonna die. I fucking die. Nobody. I got no food in the house. They defaulted all the loans. They defaulted. They're gonna have to refund my money. They're gonna have to give my money back. But Mary's a user, man. She'll use you and dump you. I worked for Mary 17 years. That's the honest truth. I'm telling you. I worked for Mary 17 years. In the office, I worked as a broker. I was a broker for my own condo. I was a broker for Evergreen House. I was a broker for 17 Stewart Avenue. And I was several houses by Trasnet. Like I sold like hundreds of houses in Trasnet. I put ads calling Trasnet for sale. I used to broker sell houses. I would take a whole page in the $500 I pay back of a real estate book, $500, and I take the whole page. Take the whole page. And Cruz Realty, his name is Jose Cruz, and he didn't want to pay for the ads, so I pay for the ads. So I take the Either I take the half of the page or the full page. Half of the page is 250 and the full page is 500. Jose Cruz, I worked for 5 years. That time I also worked for Prime, uh, Primerica. Primerica, yeah, I was a vice president of Primerica. That's where I got the leadership skill. Long time. I used to go to all the trainings, all the summits like crazy. I used to go to Connecticut, New Jersey. Every week we had conference, meeting conference. We go stay in the hotel like a week, maybe even 3, 4 days. And we have conference. We talk about things, how we become president, how America is structured, how the leader, how to become a leader. That's how I became a leader. Primerica helped me. Primerica. That's where I learned all my skills. I spent long time in Primerica, a long time. I was vice president of City Group. I worked for City Group for a couple of years. Then I was an underwriter for Clinton Mortgage. I was an underwriter for Clinton Mortgage. Uh, that was in Great Neck, Long Island. I used to go to that's the how the nearest bank for that office was Great Neck, Long Island. Is the HSBC. I used to go there off bank all the time, deposit money, take out money. You have nothing to fear. Fear is instrument of death. Fear is instrument of death. You have nothing to fear because your phobia is something called you're really scared of something. It's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear because it's an illusion that somebody going to hurt you, somebody going to take your stuff, somebody going to steal from you. In the United States, if you work 40 hours, then you get 2 days off. That's how the law. They have to give you 2 days off. That's the law. Like if you work for PPL, they only give you 40 hours. If you want to work more than 40 hours, you gotta get a second aid. You gotta get second aid. So you have 2 days off to rest in the house, go to church, go to functions, go to parties, go to bar, and there's no such thing as 24-hour work. There's no such thing. You can let somebody lock you in the place and become employee for life or something like that. That's just it's a false statement. Because legally, I used to pick up my mother every night and drop her off to work because my mother worked whole life from 16 to 71 as a registered nurse in 2 hospitals, Westchester Square. She worked many hospitals. She worked in a Harlem Hospital. She worked in Elizabeth Hospital. She worked in Presbyterian. She worked in most of the time she spent in Westchester Square and Pelembe Hospital. She never liked home, so she spent all her time in the and she carried bedpan and she worked very hard, very hard. She made a lot of money. We have 5 houses she bought. Nobody wants to help. Nobody give money. And nobody give money. It's 5 degrees. It's chilling. It's ice cold in here. Everybody tried to kill me and murder me. That Donald Trump is no good. That man should be what do you call it? I don't remember what is the term to elect somebody. It says right here, Easter Bridge. I created Easter Bridge. Yesterday I was working with the HP Tech. I had 66,000 files in my drive. We erased. It's gone, all gone, all gone. 60,000 files, 66,000 files. There's a better place out there for me. There's a better life for me. This is no shit. Got no driveway. I can shower. The Shibu got the biggest fucking house. Oh my god. My brother had a golf course, his own golf course, swimming pool, jacuzzi, everything in Dallas. I can tell you the address. Where is it? I got the book here somewhere. I got a whole family living in Dallas, Texas. I can go there. But New York is best for me because there's no place in holding on because this you gotta let go. You gotta let go and loose and let go and things you cannot win over or successful. You gotta leave it behind because you have to let go. Donald Trump wanna be king for next 100 years. It's not going to happen. The Constitution takes 20 years to change the Constitution from two term to three term. So he won't be around. He won't be around. It's not my fault that we are in this mess because Mary didn't pay a mortgage or rent, and she wanted a place for herself. She took my money. She, El Kashner give 10,000 from my estate. Just gift. They tried to kill me for 45 years. They tried everybody I came across wanted to kill me. Everybody I meet, they want to kill me. There's no money. There's no money. Nobody told me not to go to Catholic Church. Nobody asked me to leave. Nobody. That's a false statement. So it's all my paranoia. I walked out last week in the church and nobody told me to leave. Nobody said don't come back or nothing. It's paranoia. It's all crazy, crazy stuff. Uh, and especially if you work, they observe holidays. So you have to close. Yeah, like if you go to school, in the United States, it's not a system that you gotta know. Systems that are different from the United States. Overseas, the schools are 6 days, not 5 days, but 6 days. They have school on Saturday also 6 days, and in India is a primary, secondary. I don't know how it goes, but India is 6 days. You have to work. You have to work 6 days in India. You have to only one day is off, Sunday, and then in Muslim, the holidays are Thursday and Friday. And in like I lived in Saudi Arabia 7 years, and I know all their system, all the rules and regulation. In Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, you cannot buy land, any kind of property. You cannot own nothing. You cannot own nothing. You cannot even own a car. Car, I think you can own. Cannot. There's no. They give you no freedom to pray. They won't allow you to go because my 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 father and mother had cottage meeting. My mother and father used to take me cottage meeting. There's a unni uncle that used to be there, and we go to their house, and my father used to be the pastor of the church, and we used to pray secretly in the church, then the house, and we were always afraid of getting caught. And then there's no freedom for religion in Saudi Arabia, Middle East. It's all changing now. I left India 1994, and I would love to go back, and I would like to see places. What Donald Trump is doing is crazy, man. That man is no good, absolutely no good. What if he was thrown in jail? He tried to, they arrested him last time, he tried everything to get out. What do you call, I forget the term for getting a president out. Let me see what it says. I forgot the term. I forgot the term. I don't remember what it is. It's like impeachment. Impeach. You should impeach the president. You should impeach the president immediately. Get rid of that guy. He will not. He will not. He will not surrender. He will not create peace. He don't want no peace. He's starting another war in Venezuela. The problem with Donald Trump is that I don't make sense, but problem with Donald Trump is he does not like brown color people. He don't like Spanish people, Mexicans, Spanish. The problem with George Bush and Jeff or his father Bush was they don't like Arabs, Muslims. They do not like Muslims, and I don't like Africans. I would do everything to kill them or murder them, get rid of them. They're savages. They eat bugs, worms, rats, mouse. The day they're born as killers. They look in the blood in the mirror. I get bloodshot like 2 seconds. They break every fucking thing. They kill you. They're born as killers, rapists, and murderers. The day born, they're born. 100% of the security guards in the United States are Africans. The term for that is called streetwise, streetwise or street. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I gotta look up street, streetwise, street. I forgot the term. There's a term for it. I can't remember these things. Term for street smart, street smart, street smart, street smart. Yeah, the finger fuck, the pussy hole. That's her. They go like this. Pussy hole. They stick the finger in the pussy hole. They go like that. They fuck you up, woman. Al Qaeda terrorists. They break your leg. They learn to break cut dick at very tender age. They crawl out of the crib and start cutting dick. 6.8 billion men dick got cut. Every Muslim, every Catholic, every Jew, every single one of them got their dick cut. I'm not lying. 6.8 billion, 94.87 billion men got their dick cut. It's Al Qaeda terrorism. Genital mutilation is forbidden. God don't want you to cut your dick on something God gave you. Why should you cut your dick? What is the reason to cutting genital mutilation to finger fuck this, finger fuck this, like that? I go back. It's very hot. The only problem in India, the temperature rarely goes below 140 degrees. You need a lot of. Maybe they have air conditioned hotels. I don't know, but it's a lot of mosquitoes in South India. South India, a lot of mosquitoes, and a lot of things that like in Kerala and the other parts of the world don't have. They have something called chamb, chaka, vareka, padinanya, paveka. There's no other place in the world has those things, and they don't have puli, chamber. They have thousands of fruits, different fruits that are growing in like in the they in Kumanar they have a wood mill, and there's a elephants work right in the wood mill, pulling logs, pulling work. I know this. I know this because the elephants working right in the logs. And I was one time in Kerala, India, and my father Podichan, for mother's brother Podichan, brought a um, elephant to pull uproot a coconut tree in his backyard, because that's how they live, on coconut tree and bananas. And basically all Keralites live on yuca. Yuca is the main dish. Yuca is the main dish. Yuca and plantains. It's 5 degrees outside. It's bone chilling. If you go out today, you die. Bill Gates got $1.9 billion just recently spent in Africa, South Sudan for polio. Then he spent another 200 billion in for Alzheimer's. He won't give me a dime, but fuck up. He and his mother, father, son, or daughter, especially Phoebe, will suck the black man's dick for kingdom come until they die. Every white man will, black man will suck black dick, black pussy. They will eat for a slice of bread. They will suck black man dick. They will slice dick, break bread. They will suck black man dick. And I am telling my honest father's grave. I'm telling you, these are fucking motherfuckers, cocksuckers. They only feed Africans. They only have interest in Africans. They only give food to Africans. Yesterday, I called. I had no money, so I called GoDaddy and asked for a refund, and they gave it to me. They gladly refunded my money because I didn't want their services. I told them I don't want their service, so the instant I told them I didn't want their service, so they give me my money back. I got $104 from. I can show you. I'll post it on Facebook. They refunded $104. They didn't have any. I didn't have any problem with the GoDaddy account, but it's too expensive because it's just all bugs. It's all crazy bugs because every renewal is coming up different dates and everything is full bugs. It's loaded with bugs. GoDaddy is going to be like another register.com. They're not going to survive. No way they're going to survive. I asked for a refund. They give me right away. There's a $20 billion company is going to bust. There's nobody can do anything. And Dixon was very upset that I didn't get baptized. Maybe I get baptized before before uh, before the flight. Maybe in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and maybe I baptized in. I'm going to ask them to baptize me in a Mormon church. I waited 1 hour in the tub, and Dixon didn't baptize me, so I left. I ran out because I have fear they tried to lock me up. Maybe I'm going to baptize in Mormon church and go to Catholic church at the same time. You worried about these kings and presidents. Mike sites will be gone. They won't be around. You don't have to worry about them. Because once you leave New York City, you're going to lose your phone. You're going to use your cell phone. 30 days, everything be over. Everything. You're going to lose everything except SSD, Medicaid, OTC, food stamp, everything be gone. Thank you and take care. Bye bye.